Here's my 10 tips for going to Hurricane Harbor in 2025. Number 1, pay for parking ahead of time. That makes going through the tolls a lot easier. Number 2, especially if you have kids, you can bring a wagon. On this day, we brought 2, one for our kids and one for all of our stuff. Number 3 is if you want to reserve chairs that are for free, you are gonna have to get there early. I arrived around 10:15 a.m. and the lines were already very long. Luckily, I did find some chairs, but they were in the sun. Number 4 is you can bring empty water bottles so you can refill them around the park and stay hydrated. Number 5 is invest in water shoes. This made our lives a lot easier to get in and out of the water and save our feet from getting burnt from the cement. Number 6 is that you can rent a locker if you want to lock away your valuables such as your cash, wallet, keys. The lockers with the green light meant that they were open and available to rent, and you can just scan the QR code that was outside and rent your locker. Number 7 is to buy a waterproof phone case. That's the way that I was able to carry my phone around, purchase things with Apple Pay, and take pictures and videos in the water. Number 8 is for parents with small children. I was worried that there was only big water slides in this water park, but there was actually a bunch of things that we were able to do with my kids. They do have a lazy river, which is where we spent the majority of our time. They also had a big swimming pool where you and your family can swim. They also do provide life vests, and there are lifeguards everywhere. There's also a water park for small children and a water park for bigger children. And there's also a wave pool, which was really fun. And of course, you do go in there with an adult and just keep an eye on your kiddos. The one water slide we did get on with our kids was the Lost Temple Rapids. You are able to go in groups with your family, and it's a lot of fun. Number 9 is if you do want to rent a tube for the lazy river or for water slides, it is an extra charge. On this day, the tube was $18 and the double was $25. Number 10 is that the food lines are always long, so make sure you get in line ahead of time before your whole family is starving, because I waited about 40 minutes in line. While I waited, another family member hunted down some tables, and there are other food vendors on the side. You just have to look at the app to see where they're at. Here are some food options and the prices for the restaurant that I was at, which is the main restaurant with the most options.